Hello, this is Esther from My Money Matters. Welcome to my channel today. I'll be stuffing my Hyperjar as well as doing my long-term and short-term sinking funds. So sinking funds are basically your categories and your goals that you are saving up for with cash, either long-term or short-term. So I'll go through those as I come to them. But this is Hyperjar, and this is where I stuff my money digitally to help me save. So some aren't getting stuffed, but we've got £157 in the wallet today. Birthday money, I spent a bit out of there, which I'll talk about in another video. Chiropractor doesn't need stuffing this month. Christmas, you may have noticed I've spent out of there. Okay, I've had to start again. I made a bit of a pickle on my cheat sheet. So the only thing that I've left stuffed is the NHS prescription. Family and friends is going to get 43. So that now has £50.41. I tend to round off the pennies at the end. Gifts is going to get 17. The gifts now has £80. Pocket pennies is going to get 46. So that now has 50.26. Postage, I'm all out of postage to the point that I had to dip into my miscellaneous for this, so I'm just going to top this up with 20. School holidays currently has 150, and I'm just going to add 20 to this. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of all these pennies that are in the jars, and they get stuffed into the miscellaneous jar. Okay, miscellaneous has now been stuffed with all the pennies, and it has £8.16. It's such a useful jar to have when you just might need to top up some of your other jars or need to dip into it. So Hyperjar done for another month. Let's count the cash for this month. It looks like a lot, but I am stuffing my 5 weeks ahead for my purse. So let's see if we can count this.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 345, ladies and gents, 345 squidders.
Could do with a toast rack. Could do with my weekly cash binder. So this gets stuffed this time with 275. I figured it was a 5-week month for next month. Now I've got, or was it this month? I think this month's a 5-week month. So I'm going to do my weekly cash stuff and challenges and check in a separate video. So I tend to put in £55 a week for all 5 weeks and separate it into
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, like that. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, just like that.
that should be 275 going into the weekly envelopes. Okay, that's all done, ready for the weeks ahead. And just to show you, I've been continuing to track my no spends and continuing to round down my bank account. So at the moment it stands at £86.75 that we've saved this year just by rounding down those last 3 digits. So the last few times I've done it has been quite a high amount, but you know, you don't really see it when you start to save those small amounts throughout the year. Okay, we're going to start off with our short-term sinking funds. I did bring out my flowers to display, but they're too high to show you. I don't film that high up. So let's get stuffing. So short-term tends to be things that I need in the short term. Things that you tend to dip in and out of a bit more. So bargain booty buys will not get anything this time. Oh no, hold on. Stop press. it is going to get a tenner apparently. So this has already got £70 in it. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's going to get another tenner. I think I was just going to slowly round this up because it's the season for coming up for Christmas fairs and different various bits and pieces. I like to just to keep that topped up. So there you go. It's getting a tenner this week. Buying for the boys is going to get its usual 20. So 10 and 20. So this now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. The next birthday is in March. I tend to save around about £100 for the birthdays, and then I'm just going to keep rolling that over. So the next one's September. So if I just keep putting in 20, there'll come a point where I won't have to keep stuffing it. So I'm just going to add that tick to say that we've saved another 20. Give that a wafty wafty. Hair today, gone tomorrow. It's not being stuffed today. Have Happy Holiday is going to get 20. Now, I'm putting this at the moment into the school holiday binder. So, we're already doing October half term. So I think I'm going to start stuffing for the winter because we're already spending out of here. So let's do winter. Is it getting 20? It's getting 20. So this is for the Christmas holidays. So today is the 26th of the 10th, 23. Amount going in is 20. There we go. So I think I still have a couple of these available in my shop, as well as a few other binders if you're interested in this one. It's a great way to separate your money for the school holidays. Right, that's done. I'm saving these trackers for next year. That's from Cash But Cute. School savings, that's saving for secondary, is getting £10. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We've completed our £50. That's good. So I will tick this off because it's very satisfying to show that you've done it. I'll rub this down and then I will start saving again and just keep going. Give that one a wafty wafty. I can't believe I've got to £50. And this tracker is great because it goes through so quickly because you're saving £2 each time. And then you have the ruler at the bottom to track your monies. So this now has 20, 30, 35, 40, £50. Exciting. Finally got to 50. It kept sort of fluctuating. Smile for the dentist. Now, I've decided that I think this is going to be dentist stroke opticians, but I'm not going to separate it yet. I've got no idea. I think I kind of got this niggly feeling that I'm due to go to the optician soon. And if I do need glasses, then I want to save up for it. So that's why I decided I think I'll just keep topping this up. So Smile for the Dentist is going to get 10 today. Dentist stroke opticians. So it's got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. I'll mark my trackers offline to save a bit of time. Take Care Tender is going to get 20. So each of these represent 10. So we get to tick off another 2. So Take Care Tender now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Wow. Okay. I didn't realise it had that much. That's good. That's good. I might need some more Neil Jard stuff soon, but I think they do free postage at £40, so it's always worth knowing about that mark. Right, this is a bit of a sad page because obviously Winston is no longer with us, but I think I might rub out his name so I don't have to look at it. And I've decided I think we'll keep stuffing this. Getting another hamster is not out of the question. Ooh, a petal. But if we did get another one, then possibly might be stuff that we might need to buy for said new hamster. So I'm just going to stuff this and just have it there in case we need it. So hamster is going to get another 5, so 35. Give it a waft. So hamster now has 20, 25, 30, 35. That's correct. Correct. Present and correct. There we are. So that's short-term sinking funds. Next up we have our long-term. Let's see what we've got in this one. Okay, so again, I want to start this in the new year. I was going to start it now, but I was like, actually, I really want to start this in the new year, and it's only a couple of months. So I will stuff it, but I'm not going to start the tracker until next year. Funding for the future is going to get 20. So this is just a savings habit, really, or pension, or funeral, whatever, you know, that type of thing. Should be a bit more specific about it, shouldn't I? But it's just the habit of saving every month. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200 and £40 there. So I do also save monthly out of my account as well, but I just think it's good just to put aside money every month as well. So this is for the emergency fund. This week is going to get 15. And I'm using this tracker for this. I don't know why I'm using all the fivers up for. I think I probably do have enough fivers, but and then after that, again, I'm going to use this for next year to save for an emergency fund. I don't really have a goal for the emergency fund. I'm just keeping on saving. So this has got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 20, 30, 45 now. And again, I'm going to cash condense that soon. Right, let's see. I think we owe the purple a go with the nail varnishes. And, oh, the exciting bit. So these are £5. So it's 5. Let's colour her nails in. 10. 15. Oh, wow. We finally reached the nails. That's so cool. Excited about that. Right, that's emergency fund. Wafty, wafty, that one. Ready? Then month ahead money is going to get its usual 20. It's got my last two 10s here. And these are worth £5, so 5, 10, 15 and 20. So this goes into my 5 week ahead, this binder here for my 5 weeks ahead. So I just keep, every month I put a bit in, and then when it gets to the figure of 275, then I unstuff it, and it's great because that means that I have a month without having to put money aside for my month ahead money. That's how I use it. I know people save month ahead money if they are out of work for a month and they use that as the equivalent, but this is how I'm doing that. And sofa fund. Oh, yep, that's right. I thought I'd run out of money. It's getting £20 this week. And so this is coming on nicely. Let's have a look. So sofa fund has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 150 in sofa fund. Crazy. Every time I sit on the sofa, I'm like, need a new sofa. But we are saving. Can't wait to get a new one. But, you know, in time, all in good time. Okay, so we put in 20 today. So each of these represents 10. So we're going to colour in another couple of cushions. That's good. 50 quid to go to the next 200. Brilliant. So that, after a waft, is long term and short term. So it feels kind of weird putting money away and not ever seeing it again, but you know, it's so worth doing those savings. And even if you can't afford to put away that much a month, put away what you can. I really would encourage you, because getting in that habit of savings means that you save so much in the long run. And I can't believe how what I've managed to save for already this year, particularly from when I started this journey. It's brilliant. I love it. It can get to be a slow burner, but I would say if you're finding it tricky, then just have a look to see what adjustments you can make. Anyway, enough of the life advice. I will love you and leave you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to go off and film my weekly cash stuff with my challenges and my check-in, so you can catch that at some point. Take care. God bless you. Thank you for joining me today. I will catch you next time on My Money Matters. Take care. God bless. Bye.